don't know what evidence Busby has other than the testimony of his client.
Right.
Are there text messages? Is there some record? I mean, this driver who allegedly she jumped in the car with and went to the, the party.
These are individual cases. There are indeed other perpetrators involved. They will be revealed when that particular individual case is ready to be filed. They already know who they are.
Hip-hop mogul JayZ facing a rape allegation. Sean Carter, his real name, is doubling down against his accuser, saying she's looking for money and fame, releasing a new statement overnight, calling for the claims to be actually dismissed.
The whole drama between Busby and JayZ actually kicked off months ago when the lawyers sent a letter making some serious accusations. When JayZ didn't respond, Busby filed a lawsuit on behalf of Jane Doe, the alleged victim from that 2000 incident. But JayZ didn't just let it slide. He fired back with his own countersuit, accusing Busby of trying to extort him. Busby wasn't backing down either, though. In October, he added JayZ's name to the lawsuit and doubled down, turning this whole situation into a legal tug-of-war with everyone questioning who's telling the truth and who's just spinning lies. But then the drama hit a new level with those leaked voicemails. They're tied to some shocking allegations about Roc Nation allegedly trying to silence and manipulate clients connected to Busby's firm. Busby claims that shortly after he filed the anonymous lawsuit against Diddy and several unnamed celebrities, his clients began getting unexpected visits from so-called investigators. These people didn't just show up empty-handed. They were reportedly flashing fake badges, claiming to be from the state of Texas, and asking if clients wanted to join a class action lawsuit against Busby's firm.
In the case of these three men that have just filed civil complaints against Sean Combs, these are allegations that are between 2019 and 2022, so they're more recent claims.
Yo, this story just hit a whole new level of drama. JayZ is now tangled up in a massive legal mess that no one saw coming. Leaked voicemails and jaw-dropping claims suggest he's been pulling some serious strings behind the scenes, but it doesn't stop there. More women are allegedly coming forward, and the ties to the Diddy scandal are blowing up everywhere. Things are spiraling fast, and what's being uncovered could change everything. The heat is on for JayZ and Roc Nation, and it's definitely not looking good. Texas attorney Tony Busby, who represents multiple victims in the explosive Diddy Coles case, is accusing JayZ's team of orchestrating a shady operation to intimidate his former clients. The bombshell lawsuit claims that Roc Nation funded a plan to target and bribe former clients of Busby's firm, with accusations that operatives flashed fake badges and pretended to be from the state of Texas. One former client allegedly was offered $10,000 to turn against Busby, showing just how desperate and messy this whole thing is. But it doesn't end there. There's also reportedly audio evidence of JayZ's team being involved in this whole operation. JayZ's camp is calling it all a desperate attempt to distract from the real issues. But let's not forget he's also dealing with a serious lawsuit right now. He's been accused in a civil case tied to a disturbing 2000 incident with a 13-year-old girl. While he denies any wrongdoing and hasn't faced criminal charges, the timing of these new allegations couldn't be worse. This story's heating up, and it's anyone's guess where it goes from here.
We turn now to the latest on the sexual assault allegations against JayZ, accused of sexually assaulting a then 13-year-old girl with Sean Diddy Combs at an after party back in 2000. Both men have denied all wrong.
It gets even murkier though, because the alleged victim recently admitted that some parts of her story don't line up. However, she's still standing by the core of her claims. Some people believe these inconsistencies weaken the case, while others argue that it's just one piece of a much larger puzzle. And let's not forget how the Diddy situation ties into all of this. He's already facing federal charges in the street case, which is uncovering decades of abuse and manipulation linked to his infamous freak-off parties. Prosecutors are still digging, and there's talk that more big names in the industry could be dragged into this mess. Could JayZ be the next target?
We're talking here about not just the cowardly but complicit bystanders. That is, those people that we know watched this behavior occur and did nothing. I'm talking about the people that participated, encouraged it, egged it on. They know who they are.
But that's not all. Busby didn't waste any time firing back with a bold statement, slamming the accusations as frivolous, laughable, and ridiculous. He called them nothing more than an attempt to tarnish his reputation. But here's where things got really heated. Busby claims these allegations are part of a larger conspiracy, allegedly orchestrated by Roc Nation, to intimidate him and forced him to back down from the lawsuits tied to Diddy. Let's talk about the timing though. Because it's more than just suspicious. Right as Busby is ramping up pressure on Diddy and JayZ with lawsuits that could potentially expose more industry secrets, these accusations against him conveniently surface. Coincidence? Busby doesn't think so. He believes this isn't just about embarrassing him, it's about stopping him in his tracks. He's calling this a criminal conspiracy to discredit him and block him from seeking justice for his clients. If you think this all sounds a bit too calculated, you're not alone. Many are questioning whether this is a legitimate concern about Busby's actions or just a tactic to shift attention away from the mounting allegations against JayZ and Diddy.
High-profile attorney who filed multiple lawsuits against Diddy and one against JayZ is now accused of infecting a woman he dated with a venereal disease, according to a new suit filed in New York Supreme Court.
Now, JayZ's entertainment empire, Roc Nation, is being pulled deeper into the drama. Busby claims that individuals connected to Roc Nation are behind these accusations, working to undermine his credibility. If true, this would be a major move by JayZ's team to deflect attention from the growing list of claims against him. These tactics could end up completely backfiring. While discrediting Busby may seem like a smart strategy, it risks making JayZ's camp look more focused on silencing opposition than actually addressing the serious allegations against him. And here's the kicker: with all the attention now on Busby's alleged wrongdoings, the victims he represents are in danger of being overshadowed. That's a big problem because, no matter what's true or false about Busby, it's the stories of his clients that really matter. If JayZ's team is indeed behind this, it paints a troubling picture of how far they might go to protect his image. At the same time, these new allegations against Busby only added another layer of complexity to an already tangled legal mess.
JayZ's made it clear, man, that he's not paying one penny, and he's personally called in his letter Busby a deplorable human. So this
made fun of him for being a Marine, like you have no valor. It's gotten ugly, right?
It's gotten very ugly and very personal.
He also called the rapper's allegations a, quote, coordinated and desperate effort to focus the public's attention on me personally to avoid attention on the allegations being made by my clients.
Spio has painted JayZ as the victim of what he calls a shameless scheme by Busby. According to Spio, these claims are nothing more than a desperate attempt to extort large sums of money from JayZ under the threat of publicly humiliating lawsuits. Meanwhile, the internet has been buzzing about JayZ crashing out under the weight of the Roc Nation drama, especially on Twitter. The leaked voicemails, growing allegations, and new claims just keep getting messier, from Roc Nation allegedly trying to silence people to rumors of more victims potentially stepping forward. It's clear this situation is far from over. With every new detail, JayZ's legacy and the power dynamics in the entertainment industry are being thrust into the spotlight. This isn't just about one man. It's about the secrets and the influence that have shaped the industry for years. Do the leaked voicemails confirm Roc Nation's involvement, or is this just another smear campaign against JayZ? With more alleged victims potentially coming forward, how much could this reshape how people view JayZ and his empire? And how do scandals like this impact the justice system and the way victims are treated in the industry? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because we've got a lot to unpack. And don't forget to hit that like button while you're at it, subscribe to the channel, and check out the next video on your screen. We're diving even deeper into Hollywood's biggest scandals.